This video is about how I took action and yeah, just went after my dreams. So pretty much, so so in 2022, I packed my stuff in the back of my car. I drove out to LA, and for the first month, I was out in the busiest area of LA, and for the first month, it was great. So this is so in 2022. So in April 2022, I packed everything in the back of my Honda Civic and I drove down to LA. And the first month was amazing. I went to the beach every day. I ate a lot of burritos, a lot of street food. But after that, reality had to hit. And I was in LA with no means and just a dream. And I didn't know how to get started. So, yeah, I cried every day. But something happened. I found this place after the first month, and let me show you guys something. And right there, underneath that tree where that car is, after the first month, underneath the under so underneath where that car is, after the first month, I found this place. I would, after working around this time in the evening, I would just come out here and I would just sit and everything. I had no idea what to do, what the first move to make. Honestly, just packing everything and moving here was huge, was a big risk, and I didn't have a plan or anything. But as I was sitting there, the craziest thing happened. This lady was stuck exactly where that car is, and in the morning, usually it gets flooded because of the sprinklers. So she wasn't able to push her car. And imagine the whole park was packed. There's a ton of people at the park, and she was not able to push the car out of the mud. I came out and I helped push her out, and she looked like she was been, living in her car, and just a short elderly lady. And we ended up talking for a bit. She told me how her life story. I told her my life story, and at the end of it, she had $100, and she said, "Hey, I want to give this to you." And I looked at her. I was like, "There's no way I can take your money. Like, you look like you kind of have it worse than I do." But she said something that really like just was crazy to me. She said, "In order for me to be blessed, I have to bless you." And she wouldn't let me leave without the money. I took it and I was sitting in my car and I cried so much. And I remember calling my mom, and my mom was saying, "That's God telling you that you're gonna be okay." And um, yeah, I took that and I enrolled into some acting classes, and I just kept having the belief that it's possible, it's possible, it's possible. And since then, I've done LA Fashion Week. I've worked with multiple brands. I've built so many relationships. I've just finished my first short film with a group of friends who are also dreamers, and this is an amazing journey so far. And yeah, so just I don't know, hit the follow button. This is my first video, honestly, and this video mainly is about having that fear of taking that action, that fear of doing something that you don't know what the result's gonna be like. And honestly, all I can say is on the other side of it is everything you've ever dreamt about. It is for me after taking that step, taking that chance on myself, after betting on myself. And so that's all I can say is just bet on yourself. You don't know. Maybe you've had that whole dream this entire year and you didn't do anything. Well, the year is not almost over. I mean, the year is almost over, but you've got some time. So get some stuff done. But this coming year, you can't let the year go by. There's not enough time. You don't know when tomorrow might be the last day. You don't know. So I hope this helps somebody out there. And hit the follow me. Um, I mean, subscribe. This is my first YouTube channel, or this is my first YouTube video. I'm nervous to see this. Like, it's taken me a while to do this video, and yeah, thank you guys.